The winter arc is all about self-improvement and prioritizing healthy habits in your life during the colder months. This idea was created on social media to encourage a lifestyle of fitness, eating healthy, being productive, and ultimately becoming the best version of yourself. If you're wanting to better yourself this winter, this is your sign. Raise your hand if you're participating in a winter arc. Yay! If you raised your hand, and maybe you didn't raise your hand, I'm just gonna use this video to try to convince you to do it, because believe me, girly pops, this is gonna be the best decision. Get ahead of everyone else that is waiting to start till January 1st, that is waiting to start till Monday. Start right now. We do not have to make excuses. We do not have to be down bad. You are genuinely the only person that is holding you back from accomplishing all the dreams and goals that you have. Give yourself space to level up. Give yourself space to become that best version of yourself, because believe me, girlies, it is so possible. We're locking in. 2025 is not gonna know what's coming. So excited, yay. I want you to grab a notebook and a pen, or a piece of paper and a crayon, or get your phone out and go on your notes app. We're gonna take some time right now to reflect and reassess what our goals are. Maybe take this time to also go on Pinterest, look at photos for inspiration on the type of lifestyle that you want to have. POIZON for sponsoring today's video. Use my code ANNA10 to save $10 on POIZON. POIZON has some of the best prices for sneakers, with over 400 brands and so many cute styles to choose from. Whenever I'm wearing some cute kicks to go run my errands or hang out with my gal pals, I feel put together, I feel cute, and I'm exuding confidence. POIZON definitely comes in clutch when looking for affordable but stylish shoes. POIZON also has a thorough verification process before delivery and premium packaging. I personally picked out these Adidas Sambas. This is the authentication certificate. I had seen these shoes all over Pinterest and I just needed to get my hands on them. So when I saw them on POIZON's website, I was floored. I absolutely love the pink detail. I definitely feel like these shoes are gonna be a staple in my wardrobe this winter. They're gonna spice up so many of my outfits. If you guys want to twin with me or find your new favorite shoes for this winter, go to poizon.com. POIZON offers discounts that other retailers can't beat. If you guys download the POIZON app, you guys get an $100 coupon bundle. POIZON is having Black Friday sales right now. Don't forget to use my code ANNA10 to save $10 on POIZON. Let's get back into the video. I talk about this book a lot, but it's honestly one of my favorites, and it's called Atomic Habits. James Clear talks about the importance of building systems instead of goals. Your goal is your desired outcome. Your system is the collection of daily habits that will help get you there. I'm gonna go ahead and read this passage that honestly changed my entire outlook on habit building. If you're having trouble changing your habits, the problem isn't you. The problem is your system. Bad habits repeat themselves again and again, not because you don't want to change, but because you have the wrong system for change. If you want better results, then forget about setting goals and focus on systems instead. It's more important to focus on the systems surrounding those goals. My goals are to be healthy, be consistent, and be balanced. Now it's time to frame systems to make those goals become a reality. We're going to create a daily checklist of things that we're going to do every single day. My daily rules are going to be not going on my phone for the first 30 minutes of my day. I've done that before. It's honestly set the trajectory of my day because I'm just so much less inclined to go on my phone. I'm not getting that first hit of dopamine immediately in the morning from laughing at a TikTok. I'm getting my dopamine from doing productive things and healthy things like making my bed, reading my Bible, spending time with God. My other rule is to get daily movement, and I'm going to be aiming for 5 to 10k steps every single day. I also want to make sure that I eat fruits and vegetables and protein every single day. If I am going to work on my fitness goals, I know that I have to have a healthy and balanced diet. My other daily rule is to actively work on making content every single day and post at least one time a week on YouTube. You have to be so intentional with the way that you go about implementing your habits in your daily life. Sacrifices might have to come into play because unfortunately you're gonna have to utilize some of that free time that you have relatively available to do these habits that are your systems to make your goals become a reality. For example, in my own life, I knew that I had to at some point or another stop going on my phone first thing in the morning. Like, I had to let that go so that I can allow room for self-growth. In the morning, I used to wake up and literally the first thing I did was check my notifications, and then that led me to doom scroll for hours before even getting out of bed. I would find myself literally walking to my bathroom on my phone and just staying on my phone Like, I cannot tell you, don't be on social media. Social media is the devil. I cannot do that because I would be a hypocrite. I would be a hypocrite because I love me a good old funny meme. I love enjoying myself on TikTok, watching Netflix, and doing these unproductive things. It's self-care, baby. But you're going to have to accept that sometimes your leisure time is kind of getting in the way of your productivity. Something that I realized was I could do these things and still do something productive at the same time. Habit stacking is the way to go. Whenever I'm on the treadmill at the gym, that is my time where I can just be on TikTok. I'm getting my steps in and I'm still enjoying myself on the treadmill. I was gonna be on my phone anyway, so might as well be on my phone while doing something that is working towards my health goals. Or another thing that I do every day is get ready. I mean, sometimes that does not happen, but for the most part, I usually do my skincare and my makeup in the morning. Instead of getting ready in the morning and watching YouTube in the background, I decided might as well utilize that time to connect with God. As simple as it is, putting on worship music while getting ready in the morning has helped me feel so grounded, and overall it helps me work towards my goal of feeling balanced. Another thing I would highly suggest doing is writing it down, what your ideal morning routine looks like and also what your ideal night routine looks like. It is going to be these two routines that are going to have the most impact on you, because if you're not getting those 7 to 8 hours every night, if you're not taking the time to practice some self-care, you're not gonna feel your best, and that's gonna reflect on your lifestyle, and it might even influence you to have bad habits. I also feel like it's so important to start your day off with a healthy habit that aligns with your goals. Whenever I first wake up, instead of allowing myself to be distracted by my phone, I choose to grab my water and sip, sip, sip. Kind of helps wake me up, and also it makes me feel good about myself because I'm hydrating myself. Another thing I recently started doing was putting my 5-minute journal and my Bible on top of my desk in my sight, so that whenever I wake up, that's like one of the first things I see. If it is out of sight, it will be out of mind. If you are tucking away your books and you're not allowing yourself to see them, like, how do you expect to finish that TBR? If you're tucking away your fruits and your veggies in drawers, you're not gonna see them and you're not gonna end up eating them. Make things easy for yourself. Put things at the forefront of your mind. If you want to go to the gym, get your gym clothes and put it on your chair right before you go to bed so that you can see it and feel a little bit more enticed to put your gym fit on and go to the gym. Start small, babes. Even if it's small things, you're gonna eventually start kind of a snowball effect of good, healthy habits. That is what we want to do. We want to do healthy habits. We want to put aside unhealthy habits. Self-discipline is the ability to push yourself forward, stay motivated, and take action regardless of how you're feeling physically or emotionally. You're showing it when you intentionally choose to pursue something better for yourself. You do it in spite of factors such as distractions, hard work, or unfavorable odds. Don't self-sabotage. Follow through with your plans for self-improvement and wellness. You will keep holding yourself back if you only do things when you feel like it. Push through those feelings and practice discipline. You are so much more capable than you think. I went to the grocery store and I got a few things that I really do think are gonna help work towards my goal and my system of being a healthy girly. I got some arugula for salads and for sandwiches, raspberries. I love adding fruit to my oatmeal or my yogurts, some green apples so that I can snack on them, avocados, some bananas for my protein smoothies. I'm trying to hit a protein goal every single day, so these types of snacks really do help me. I also got some protein pasta. I love adding cottage cheese. It's just like a whole recipe I'm gonna have to show you guys in one of my videos. I also got some pesto. I've been loving adding pesto in my egg whites. I got some carrots the other day and I wanted to get some hummus. Carrots and hummus is just so good. And last but not least, I got me some Tazo green tea because green tea is supposedly really good for you. I'm trying to be more mindful of just the things that I'm consuming. Literally had to avoid the super processed aisles of chips and cookies and all those things. I'm following kind of an 80-20 diet, allowing myself to enjoy a sweet treat here and there. 80% of my diet is whole food, protein, and fruits and veggies that are gonna be nutritious to my body. Our body is a temple, babes. I am so proud of myself for actually going to the grocery store because I have been holding off on it. I really do need to make sure that I set aside time throughout the week to go grocery shopping, because if I don't, I'm gonna end up getting fast food or not eating mindful meals. Comment your favorite healthy snack. Let's give some ideas to each other. I have not had this in like so long and it's so good. Oh my gosh. Anyways, consistency and discipline is everything. I feel like especially with the 75 hard, discipline was something that I needed to practice every single day in those moments where I was lacking motivation and wasn't necessarily feeling like doing these things that I knew were gonna only benefit me. I really found myself forcing myself at times to get out of bed so that I can go walk outside for 45 minutes. You best believe that when you do decide to make those choices, to actually keep the promises you make to yourself, you're gonna be a completely different person. It's gonna be all thanks to that one moment where you just had a burst of motivation and decided you want to change your life. Maybe that's how you feel right now. Maybe that's how you feel. You just want to actually get up and do something and change the way that you've been going about life. There is so much more to life than just scrolling on TikTok and hating on yourself because you know that you have so much potential and you are letting yourself have a mediocre life. You have to be a disciplined girly. The more you do something, the more it becomes natural to you. It becomes a part of who you are. I've been a vegetarian for the past 8 years, and so many people always ask me, how do you not eat meat? Like, how do you not want to eat non-vegetarian meals? And honestly, my answer is shortly put, I just don't. Mind blown. I just decided one day I don't want to eat meat, and I just stuck with it. If there's something inside of you that is calling you higher, answer that call. There's a reason why. There's a reason why you have a desire to go to the gym or eat healthy or starting a YouTube channel. Like, there's a reason why you've been watching this video. You want to level up. You want to be that girl. You want to see the light at the end of the tunnel and embody your dream self. Be a person that's confident, is productive, and is conquering life. Believe that it's possible for you to truly transform your life. Believe that it's possible for you to be a completely different person 90 days from now. By the time spring hits, you have all that you need within you already to become that best version of yourself and flourish. It's easier said than done. So many people make New Year's resolutions, and by February, a lot of them give up and they throw in the towel. People just have a tendency of giving up when things get hard, and that is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna give up just because things are difficult. We're not gonna throw in the towel just because there's gonna be days where we feel a little bit more lazy. Maybe we're PMSing and we just don't have the energy for it. But like I said earlier, even if the things that you're doing are small, there will be improvement. 10 minutes of walking is better than nothing. Reading a verse a day is better than nothing. You don't see it in your head like it's doing much, but you'll look back after 30 days, 60 days, 90 days of doing a specific habit every day, and you'll see how much it truly did impact your life. Believe me, guys, you can transform your life in 90 days. It only takes about 21 days for you to develop a habit. So trust me, 90 days is gonna do a lot. I think about 75 hard and how my life did change from doing that challenge. It wasn't because I was in the gym at 5 a.m. forcing my body to do more than it could. It was simply by aiming for average, allowing myself to take it easy and not put so much pressure on myself. If my journey looked a little bit different than others, I was still putting into the work and I was still benefiting, even if the way that I went about it was a little bit different. There was this girl actually said, like, you didn't do the 75 hard because you didn't work out at the gym every day. And I'm like, girl, I literally had a fever. Like, how am I supposed to do leg day with a fever, with nausea? I can't do that, babe. I literally will die. Have grace on yourself if your winter arc looks a little bit different than others, because best believe I have been seeing so many videos on the winter arc, and there's been people that are waking up at 5 a.m. and doing these pretty extreme things. In my opinion, that's not my winter arc. Your winter arc is whatever you want to make it. If your winter arc is you want to write something that you're grateful for every day and you want to do your skincare in the morning, that's your winter arc. Like, I promise you, those 2 habits will change your life. So it's like, it's, as much as I want to be able to say, like, I'm gonna be a 5 a.m. gym girly, like, that is just not really who I am. Could I do it? Yeah, sure. But do I feel the need to? no, I'd rather sleep in till like 7 and go to the gym in the afternoon, because that's honestly the ideal time for me because the gym isn't as packed in the afternoon. So anyways, I hope this video was helpful, and I hope this video inspired you to get into your winter arc. It's so possible to change your life in a matter of a few months. Adjust to whatever your needs are and whatever the things that you want are, whatever goals that you have. Push yourself, but at the end of the day, make sure that this challenge is realistic for you. Find a balance between what your life is now and what it can realistically be. I hope to see you guys in the next one. God bless and goodbye.